Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Liberation of Paris, How Eisenhower, de Gaulle, and von Choltitz Saved the City of Light, by Jean Edward Smith. Read by Fred Sanders.
For Christine. 1. Paris occupied. Paris has always fascinated me. I could have marched at the head of my troops under the Arc de Triomphe, but I did not want, under any pretext, to inflict this humiliation on the French people after their defeat. I want no obstacle to this Franco-German entente, which will happen, I am sure. Adolf Hitler, Paris, June 28, 1940. German troops entered Paris in the early morning hours of June 14, 1940. There was no fighting, and no shots were exchanged. French General Maxime Weygand, the army's commander-in-chief, had declared Paris an open city, and it was not defended. On June 10th, the French government had fled first to Tours, then to Bordeaux, and the army withdrew shortly afterward. Unlike World War I, in which the French army defended the approaches to Paris successfully in 1914 and again in 1918, this time the army withdrew without a fight. The French leadership recognized that the war was lost, and chose not to defend the capital city. Paris, with a population of 4 million and incomparable art treasures and historic monuments, became German territory overnight. General Fedor von Bock, commanding German Army Group B, held a quick review of his troops at the Place de la Concorde early on the morning of June 14th, and then had breakfast at the Ritz. The beginnings of World War II and the history of France preceding it must be understood to appreciate the significance of the German occupation of Paris. After German forces invaded Poland on September 1, 1939, Britain and France, honoring their diplomatic obligations, declared war on Germany. That decision was not popular in France. There were no supportive demonstrations in Paris or other French cities when war came. No ringing declarations of the righteousness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?